The sixth most common question is that if Islam allows a man to have more than one wife, why does Islam prohibit a woman from having more than one husband? As far as this is concerned, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 24, وَالْمُحْسَنَاتُ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ. Do not marry a woman who already is married. The Quran says that you cannot marry a woman who already is married. Before I discuss the real reason, imagine there is a scarcity of finding husbands, and if a woman has more than one husband, this will increase the scarcity. This will multiply the problem. Let's analyze what are the logical and scientific reasons why Islam prohibits a woman from having more than one husband. If we analyze, when a man has more than one wife and the child who's born out of the wedlock, you can easily identify the mother as well as the father. Whereas when a woman has more than one husband and the child who's born out of the wedlock, you will be able to identify the mother, but you will not be able to identify the father. And today, the psychologists, they tell us that it is very important for the child identification of the parents, especially the father. And if you happen to admit your child in school, and if they ask you, what is your father's name, you may have to give two names. And today medical science tells us that man is more polygamous in nature as compared to the woman. And there are various changes that take place in a woman's menstrual cycle, that she cannot do the role of multiple wives simultaneously, whereas a man can do the role of multiple husbands simultaneously. And if a woman has more than one husband, then there are high chances of venereal diseases being transmitted and will be retransmitted to the man. Whereas if a man has more than one wife, there are very less chances of these diseases being transmitted. So even scientifically, it is not a problem for a man to have more than one wife. But it is problematic for a woman to have more than one husband.